Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today, we will be revisiting Roblox, the first time we've done so in 2 years. Last time I admired the beauty, the depth, the things this game had to offer. But in all seriousness, let's see if the game has improved since I last reviewed it in today's video. As I arrived to the game, I saw that rigging was added, which to be honest serves as a pleasant addition to lessening the stale empty environment of 2.0's exterior. One thing I also saw was that realistic lighting hacks was removed for some reason. It seems they replaced it with this new lighting which I don't particularly fancy. All it does is literally put the game in a blue tint, may as well have called it the blue dabba dee dabba die hacks instead. Why VVG what? I also find it slightly disappointing to see all the great gears they removed from the game, like the rage table. If the game is supposed to be a casual experience, then why don't they add elements like that increase the dynamics/variety within the game? Anyway, one cool new feature I found was that they finally after 4 years added ragdoll for R6. Thank you VVG. Now I can ragdoll down the grand staircase. I was incredibly shocked by the lack of sound in Titanic. I literally could only hear the ship flooding, iceberg hit at the start, the final plunge soundtrack at the end, a faint sinking sound. What happened to the loud, brash, groaning sounds of the ship diving into water and nearer my god to thee that would play? And I won't excuse VVG from this because of the audio update, since if TSOS v1.5 and so many other games managed to restore their audios, why can't VVG? Here is literally a comparison between the sound in Titanic and TSOS v1.5. I would gladly change my mind if someone could give a reasonable explanation down in the comments. Oh well, at least it was cool to see animations added to the lifeboats, even though those glitched out a lot. The people there were alright and were pretty active in the chat. They aren't the hardcore role-playing type like a certain, other Titanic game, although I do have to say role-players do add immensely to atmosphere and immersion. On my playthrough, the grand staircase dome kept on unloading when I wasn't directly panning my camera towards it. It was extremely annoying. The meshes were as cool as ever there, however, and unlike many other Titanic games, this game actually didn't have deckled railings, which is an accomplishment in itself. When the game started, the waves played in this obvious loop, which was laughable at first but then became a nuisance. Like with all things, this game has changed in some ways. There are some new and removed features that became apparent to me when making this video. I honestly have mixed feelings with the changes this game has faced over the past 2 to 3 years, with some things being great additions and others being, put bluntly, horrible decisions. And in many other ways, the things in this game have stayed the same, like with me being able to with the movie Game Pass glitch into the wheelhouse lol. In all honesty though, this game hasn't done much to improve on its weakest areas. The game feels frozen in time in some aspects, with nothing too noticeably different on the surface besides rigging, and will probably feel that way for a lengthy, almost interminable-like amount of time until their 3.0 project releases. But for now, Roblox Titanic remains unchanged with my views on it, unfortunately.